Aloha, beautiful souls. This is Ryan of tranSOULution, and welcome to my channel, Transform with Ryan, where I am bringing you that light whenever there are shadows. In this pick a card tarot reading, we are going to see who is showing up in your life soon. Who is going to come through one of these metaphysical, metaphorical doors and enter into your life. And in this reading, we're also going to find out more about their energy, but also what is their purpose for coming into your life. So go ahead and take a look at these four doorways and see which one calls to you the most. And if a couple or more of the doorways call to you, then by all means, check out those readings. Trust your intuition, trust your gut, because maybe you need to receive information about more than one person showing up into your life soon. So you can check out the timestamps in the description box below to go visit the appropriate doors. All right, I will see you there, lovelies. Well, hello there. Welcome to your reading. For those of you who felt called to this first door here, this very rich and vibrant, and I'm getting a lot of power here in this door because of this, the intensity of the blue color. So let's see what message is behind this door. Secret sketches. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories in sketches for others to find. Wow. This is very, very interesting. So, for some of you, it could be an artist or a very creative person that's coming into your life right now. And it's going to feel very serendipitous that you meet this person. That's a really good word, serendipitous. It could even be what I'm sensing for some of you is that you are going to be walking down the street and you're going to come across an art gallery. And this person's artwork is just going to really move you, and you're going to be inspired to learn more about them and learn more about their story. Maybe if you happen to go into the art store, the art gallery, you might even meet the artist. So that's just for some of you because this is a general reading. But I am very curious to see what type of person you meet there. That sounds really, really fun, actually. Now, this card here is a power animal oracle card. And so this is getting to more of their essence, letting us know more about who this person is. Wow, Swan, grace. Appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. So, what I'm getting here is that this person is a very artistic soul. Now, again, this is a general reading, so maybe they're not like an artiste per se, like a painter, a sketch artist, whatever, musician, poet. Maybe they might not have that as their official profession, but they have that artistic soul and that artistic nature and hobby. And what's so wonderful about artists is that they see the world in ways that the common person doesn't. They see the beauty all around. And for some of you, what I'm hearing is that this person is going to remind you about the beauty that you hold within you. Because I get the sense that some of you have been kind of hard on yourself lately and you're not appreciating yourself and what you have to offer the world. And so this person will help bring that to light. Oh, they sound like quite a delight. That totally didn't intend to rhyme, but it did. And because, I love my astrology and I love my zodiac signs, we're going to pull an astrology card here. And, I was actually called to draw two cards from this as I was preparing for your reading. So as I shuffle, let me know, loves, what are your zodiac signs? Because I just want to know what type of astrological beings are tuning into my readings. I am a Libra sun, so I totally get this grace energy here because Libras are all about grace. Now, let's see what we can glean about this person's astrology, personal astrology. So we have Mercury. Wow. So this person is definitely a thinker, but not in the conventional way, not a thinker like bookish, but they really have that sort of understanding of the world that's so creative, so uh ingenuitive. Is that the word? They're really very intelligent and more, I feel like more in that street and artistic smarts, not necessarily that book smarts, okay? And they really like talking. They really like getting to know other people and connecting with others. And I feel like that's the power of their artwork, to be honest. And what else do we got here? Sun. Okay, so we got two planets here. And Mercury has a lot of Gemini energy with it, and also Virgo energy is what I'm getting. So Gemini, Virgo energy coming through here. And with the sun, we have Leo energy. And so with this combination, specifically with the energies, what I'm getting is that they really shine and they really enjoy communicating and getting to know other people on a relatively deep level, because looking at this context of this artistic energy is they like to go deep, okay? Not this superficial like, oh, how's the weather out there, or what's your favorite dish on the menu. Nothing like that. Like, they want to get to know more about you, all right? And this person is definitely going to stand out. That's what the sun card is telling me right now. They're going to stand out, and they're not going to be someone that's hard to miss, right? They really stand out in a crowd. Now, let's get some more energy from this person, because it's all about that energy. Oh, give me a heart down in the box if you get what I mean. That it's all about that energy, right? It's not just appearances. It's not just what people say. It's about that energy that they give off that, either attracts us or repels us. We don't need to hear the words. We don't need to hear any sound. Sometimes we just feel that energy come through from somebody. Wow. This shuffling is something else today, right, guys? Okay. Those wanted to be seen. So this is the one that jumped out first. 13, financial constraints. And so what I'm getting here from this person is that they're actually not super duper rich or super well off, but they still have that appreciation for life. It's very almost, I get like bohemian vibes, if you know what I mean. Where these people have this lust and this love and joy of life, even if they may not have a lot of material belongings, or, they're not rolling in the dough. Here I have attachment. And what's interesting here is there is this mask here that this person is holding up. And what I'm getting is this person has had to be someone that they didn't fully align with at one point in their life. And I think that's also the message and the teachings that they'll be bringing into your life. Is that they played that role of trying to be someone that they're not, trying to fit into the mold of society. So this person is super artistic, and maybe they were at one point very afraid or shy to show their artwork, or maybe they were, raised under that belief system that art has no value. And so because they love art so much, again, it doesn't have to be like paintings or whatever. It could be sculptures. It could be yarn, knitting, music, all those, any form of creative expression, because someone told them once upon a time that art doesn't have value, they were led to believe that they don't have value, and they were really chained down by that. And, I get the sense that you can totally relate to that, right? Where someone says something about whatever it is that you enjoy doing, that they think it doesn't hold value. And so you kind of transfer that energy into feeling like you don't have value. Wow. Give me a heart in the comments below if you totally get what I'm talking about there. And feel free to share your experience with that energy, because that's part of the release, okay? Because you do have value. And so does this person that's coming in your life. The sun. Oh my gosh, we got sun twice and it's like right next to each other. Like what? And here we have that water. So again, speaking to that creative energy within this person. And look, guys, you cannot make this mess up. I kid you not. This person is holding one of those painting palettes. Um, and there's a book there. So again, there could be a writer. There's a paintbrush. Oh my gosh, maybe some of them are actually even makeup artists. What? And this thing also almost looks like a cymbal or like a horn instrument. So like a French horn, a trombone, not quite a trumpet, maybe a tuba. I used to be in band, guys, in case I never shared that before. And wow, so this is a very, very creative soul. I mean, I think it's very clear now with all of this information coming through. Now, let's pull some cards from the tarot here as well, okay, to get some more info, some more tea on this person showing up in your life. And I really was feeling this mermaid energy today. I was feeling the ocean, if you can see the shells up there. So let's see. Oh, they're calling me to shuffle. Okay, loves, let's shuffle for them. And let's do another shuffle. So if you are enjoying your reading so far, my gosh, please make sure to hit that like button, call this person in, let the universe know that you are ready to meet them. And by all means, make sure to subscribe to this channel so you can be alerted whenever we post a new video on this channel that's gonna bring in that light and that love energy. And you know, the cards are like, okay, stop talking, just reveal the cards. Oh, they're so saucy. Okay, so let's see what we got coming through here. We have death, the world, Four of Pentacles, and temperance. Whoa, goodness. We have a lot of major arcana showing up here, peeps. So we have death, the world, temperance. So like together, what I'm getting from this energy is this person has really been through some things, okay? If you know what I mean, they've been through some things. Their life was not an easy one, but still they can see the beauty. They know that things are not perfect in that traditional sense when it comes to life, but that there's a greater purpose and reason behind anything and everything that shows up in their life. And so they really have that awareness now, okay, of after being in like these lower vibrational spaces, they really have a strong sense of what it truly means to be alive. And I feel like they're going to rekindle that fire inside of you as well, because I get the sense that maybe something has been weighing heavy on your mind and stressing you out, and it's caused you to lose a little bit of perspective on what you're doing everything for, you know? And that's coming through with this Four of Pentacles, is this pause. You know, this mermaid isn't swimming, it's totally chilling on this rock pedestal and just like combing her hair. She's just brushing her hair and looking out, and she's just there physically and also there mentally in the moment. And she's not quite jumping the gun and trying to get to the future. She's just existing in the moment. And that's part of that joy of life, okay? That appreciation of life that this person that's coming into your life has. And you know, again, what I see is they've been through some hardships. They know what it's like to struggle through things, and they can probably recognize and feel that energy within you. And just by being around them and conversing with them, whether like for real, being able to talk to the artists and such, or just by listening to their music or sitting with their artwork or their sculptures, reading their words and writing, you're gonna feel seen and understood. You're gonna feel like there's someone out there that gets it, that relates to you. And so it's really all about this interconnectedness of all beings is what I'm getting here, that we all help each other, that no one ever really has to do it alone, even though we feel like all these weights are and burdens are ours alone to bear. It's a collective energy is working to assist you. And again, this is speaking to the collective. Like, look at all of these fish together. I don't know if you've ever watched those documentaries on like the Nature Channel or something, where they show these fish, the school of fish swimming around, and they just move in synchrony through the ocean. And birds do that too. They have this sense of knowing how to fly so they don't just crash and run into each other. Like, everyone knows their flow. And I feel like that's what this person is showing up into your life to remind you of, is your own flow and how you flow with everyone else here on the planet. Wow, this is amazing. So, if you enjoyed just reading again and you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to keep this high vibe energy going, make sure to check out another one of my readings and allow your soul to receive. You can check out those links to the other readings in the description box below. But until next time, my loves, have a beautiful, beautiful day. And I look forward to hearing about meeting this person from you in the comments as well, if you don't mind jumping back to let me know what happened. So have a wonderful, wonderful journey, my darlings. Take care. Mwah. Hello there, loves who were drawn to and called towards door number 2 here. Oh, it was actually upside down. Look at this beautiful, like, sky blue door with these amazing flowers, like, hanging over it. I think this is such a lovely, bright photo here. So let's see what's coming through this door. The Odyssey. Take in the beauty of country lands and botany. Explore the wonder like a gypsy traveler's odyssey. Oh, wow. So, what I'm getting here is that this is someone you're going to come across as you are kind of journeying. I get the sense here, that talks about country lands and botany. So you're probably going to come across this person as you drive through maybe a more rural area, more countryside area, visiting a small town, maybe perhaps, or botany. So in a park, in a arboretum, in a garden, a public garden. I'm also seeing too, maybe some of you have like a plot or a share of land in a community garden if you live in a city. So this person is like going to come into your life when you have an opportunity to go to those types of spaces. Maybe even for some of you, as we're getting out of the winter months here in the Northern Hemisphere, some of you may be thinking about planting stuff in your garden, right? Like thinking about what types of flowers and crops you're going to plant. And you might even meet somebody at one of those gardening stores, the herbology stores. There's a name for those. If you know what it is, comment it down in the box in the comments below for me, please. And this card here is from the Power Animal Oracle deck, and this is tuning into their sort of nature, their animalistic, instinctual nature and energy. Turtle, retreat. Stop trying to make something happen. So what I'm getting is this person is hella chill. This is reminding me of that guy in Finding Nemo that speaks like a surfer. He's like, yeah, dude, just ride the wave, man. Like that kind of energy is what I'm getting. And this person is just so grounded and so chill, which is probably why you're going to connect with them in a very earthy, quiet, calm environment, away kind of from the hustle and bustle of cities. This person seems super duper chill, and honestly, the energy feels very refreshing, very grounding. Now, I love me some astrology. So let's see a little bit about this person's astrology chart and their astrological energies. And let me know in the comments down below, what's your sign? What's your sun sign? Or if you know your sun, moon, and rising, like feel free to share down below. I love talking about astrology and learning about everyone else's astrology placements. So let's learn about this person's astrology placement. Scorpio. Well, there you go. So we got a Scorpio energy in the house, or, maybe several of their planets are in the sign of Scorpio. And Pisces. Okay, so we got some water energy, okay? So they're either Scorpio or Pisces as far as sun sign goes, or they have a lot of energy in the houses and in the signs of both Scorpio and Pisces. Regardless, there is definitely a lot of water energy coming through. So this person is very intuitive, very creative, very nurturing as well, very healing. We have like, I mean, water, 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 right? And this is like a beautiful color of like nice, clean ocean water, right? So we have a lot of water energy here. And just to kind of comment too between Scorpio and Pisces, Scorpio, it's about transformation, rebirth, death, cycles, and Pisces speaks to this connection and disconnection, this oneness and separation energy. And so this person really understands that dynamic between moving, not moving, masculine, feminine, intuition, intelligence, right? They really know how to bridge these worlds, these different dimensions of our being together. Now let's take a look some more at their energy, okay? Let's pull some energy cards here from this lovely energy oracle deck, and let's see what else we got with their energy. What else can we figure out about them? Maybe even a little bit about why they're coming in. Okay, this, and this. So we have yin yang. Okay, so again, sort of this balance. They're meant to highlight the duality in all of us, but by highlighting that duality, we really truly begin to understand that everything exists within us, that no one is purely masculine or purely feminine. That's what this symbol is about. We have both components within us. And when we deny a certain part of who we are, then it's like showing that we don't love ourselves fully and completely. It's like those shadow aspects within us that need that light and love. You can see here we have this sun energy, right? And then here is the moon energy. So again, divine masculine, divine feminine, receiving, giving. We all have those energies within us. So they're reminding you of like the complete and whole being that you truly, truly are, and that you can love all parts of yourself. Like no part of you is gross or disgusting or unflattering. You were divinely created. Here we have deceit. And so what I'm getting from this is you are going to come to realize that one of the beliefs that you've held close to your heart about yourself is actually not true. So there's like a negative belief system that's going to come to light that's been deceiving you as far as your true potential, your true path. And this person's going to help show you that. And to be quite honest, what I'm also getting here is that this person might actually be very triggering to you. Like this person might not necessarily be someone you 100% jive and click with right away, like a long lost friend or a long lost soulmate. Like there might be something about this person that sort of sets you on edge or sort of, makes you kind of pull back a little bit and maybe be a little bit cautious. And not that you're going to be in any real danger here, but you being cautious, you're going to be made aware of some of the judgments that you make and pass on to other people, like unfortunately, mainstream society has historically identified Black people as like gangsters and hoodlums and thugs. And so unconsciously we may react to meeting a Black person like in the store or on our walk or whatever, and we might feel a little bit more on guard because there's this subconscious, unconscious programming that Black people are, gangsters, thugs, drug dealers, whatever, and that's not true. And so this person's going to open up your mind to some of the lies that societal conditioning and maybe familial conditioning has impressed upon you. And you're going to come to that fullness and that truth that no one thing is purely this or that. It's often a blend. And here we have the world. Okay, I mean, my gosh, we have these two spheres here that bring this very world-like energy to it. And so what I'm getting here is this is really going to elevate your opinion and viewpoint about the way the world works. And you're going to see more opportunities from this. You're going to have this sort of awakening and expansion from interacting with this person. Now let's see what the tarot has to say here. My beautiful mermaid deck to go with our lovely seashells up here to kind of round out our water energy that we got coming in this reading. So let's get some tarot cards here, some more information. Okay, I'm getting called to do a shuffle. Just one. Oh, wow, okay. Now the cards are like, I messed that up, so I gotta do it again. Alrighty, cards. Let's do it again. Oh, that one jumped out. So that's like a bonus. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I'll flip them over. We have King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands, and Queen. Oh, wow. We had a lot of Wands energy coming through. Like, my gosh. We're just missing the Page of Wands. If this is going to be the Page of Wands, I'm really just going to like jaw drop. So we have King, Knight, Queen of Wands, and then we also have the Eight of Wands here. So this person has very, very powerful energy. So remember how I was saying that you might feel a little bit put off, or you might sort of feel like you need to back up and sort of like shield yourself when you meet this person? It's because they're just so charismatic and they have such a presence here. Scorpios are also known to be very magnetic personalities, even if they might sometimes make you feel like you need to be on guard and that you're not getting the whole picture of them. It's just because they're very private and they don't want to let everything out all at once because there's so much depth and intensity to them. And they've known that this can be very intimidating to people, especially with all this Wands energy here. And what I'm getting is that there's a lot of dimensions and levels to this person, okay? And that kind of lines up with this Scorpio Pisces energy we got earlier on, because they have that Queen and King energy, that divine masculine, that divine feminine. They are both a protector and a nurturer, right? They have those qualities. They're both the disciplinarian and the coddler at the same time, the supporter, right? So they carry all these energies within them. And they have this Knight energy that, you know, even though they know that their energy is powerful and intense, they hold their ground. They've kind of learned to ease people into their energy, right? To not come off like charging in, all right? That they need to give people a moment to adjust. And as you can see, what's so interesting about these mermaids is that their fin is that of a shark. So some people mistake their power for danger, right? Because there are some people that have abused power in the past and use it to oppress others, but that is not what this person is like, okay? And here we have this Eight of Wands, which for me just says they have this very explosive energy about them, this very like eye-catching sort of energy, okay? And they have a lot of ideas and passions, and they like to get things done. They're not really the type to sit around and do nothing. But what I'm also getting for some of the scenarios here is that's why you're gonna meet them in the country, in the park, on a hiking trail, in a arboretum, because they need to ground themselves, because they have all this passion, fiery energy, that what they've learned along their life path is that they need to ground themselves, that they can't just be going 90 miles per hour constantly, that they need to pause, integrate, ground, center, and then they have more sustainability and they can keep moving forward that way. So this bonus, OMG, I just can't. So we have the Page of Wands. Like, what is that here? So I am seeing, again, this person has a lot of facets to them. So we talked about this energy here, but also with this, it's like they are a parent, they are a child, they are a sibling, they are a leader, they are a student, they are like they've had all these different roles and they've really integrated everything to create this comprehensive identity of who they are. And what this really shows as well is a level of humbleness, that they know what it's like to be in all these different positions of adult, young adult, child, father, mother. Like they understand these energies. Like, oh snap, I can't believe we got all the court cards. This has like never happened in a reading, guys. So wow. So if you are claiming this energy here and you can't wait to meet this person, make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, and also subscribe to this channel so you can check out the videos as soon as they are released to bring in that light. Now, if you are feeling this energy on this channel, on this page, I'm gonna link some videos in the description box below so you can do another reading to kind of float in this powerful energy at Transform with Ryan. So even though this reading is up to a close, I will see you on the next one. Sending you so much love and light. Take care. Hello there, love. For those of you who chose this very, very interesting doorway, what it looks like, the way I see it is this is someone in the bottom that's going out into the top, going up into the light, maybe even getting a little bit of clarity. So let's see what is actually behind this doorway here. Who is this person that is showing up on the other side? Heart healing. Mourning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness, a new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. And if you can see, like, mourning is like, to grieve kind of mourning, not mourning as in like sun rising. And so this person, they're bringing a lot of healing energy into your life. This person, what I'm feeling is, you've had a lot of pain, either recently or from a distant past, that's just been, a little bit heavy, and you've been reminded of it quite a bit recently. And they're coming into your life to help heal. And so this might be a coach, might be a pastor, some kind of spiritual leader, guru. Maybe it's even a family member that you haven't had contact with in a while. So a sibling, an aunt, uncle, cousin, even maybe like a best friend that's, maybe you both have been very busy with things recently, and so you haven't had a chance to connect. And now they're coming in and they're really going to be that shoulder that you can lean on, that's going to like guide you out from the darkness here and back into the light, back into more easygoing, high vibrational, joyful energy. So let's see more of their instinctual, animalistic type energy, like what's at the core of their being here, beyond the constructs of what they show out there in the world, okay? Dear Pathfinder, trust your instincts to guide you through this situation. Oh, wow. So, what I'm getting about this person is that they're not one of those people who are like know-it-alls. They're not that's not how they heal and work with others. They don't like dish out advice. What they do, and what's I think so brilliant about them, is that they help you find your truth, help you connect to yourself, help you come back to your center, your peace, and not sort of enforce or infringe, I think that might be appropriate, their belief systems onto you. They really help you understand yourself better by asking you the right questions, creating that space for you to really open up and share what you're feeling. Very authentic, very raw, very vulnerable. So, wow, their energy is just so fuzzy and warm and so nurturing and compassionate and empathetic. Oh, love it. And gosh, like the deer, what a gentle, gentle creature, gentle soul. So if they are like a spiritual leader, they're definitely like a good one. It's like this is their calling, and their purpose for being here is to help guide others to their truth, to their authenticity, and in doing so heal, right? It's very healing to be seen, unfiltered. So this is a little bit about their astrology sign, because, I'm all about that astrology and the birth chart. So if you are into that stuff too, let me know what your sun sign is in the comments down below. I'm a Libra. So let's see what this person's astrology chart is like. We have, oh, sun. I said sun in Libra, so now we have sun. So we have this energy here that is very, very strong, but it's also very nurturing, because the sun gives light, right? And light nurtures all living beings. It gives energy to the flowers and the plants so that they can grow. It gives you energy, right? Light from the sun helps. Okay, this is my science nerdy side coming out from my years at university. Like light energy activates all these cellular reactions in your body so that you can, create new cells, get your muscles to work, get your lungs to work, get your brain cells to work, right? And moon. Oh, this is a gorgeous card. Look at this moon energy. And look at their hands. So this person has light coming out of their hands, and so does this person. And this isn't about male, female, okay? This is just about divine energies, divine masculine, divine feminine. And so this person isn't necessarily male or female. It kind of just depends, right? Because we all have that divine masculine, divine feminine within us. It's just our sex doesn't always reflect that so obviously. So tangent there. Anyways, getting back to the point here is that this person is very wise, and they use their wisdom, okay, for the benefit of all. And they're also very thoughtful before they act. They're not just like fly by the seat of their pants, very reactionary kind of person. They're more responsive. And back to the light here, I got sidetracked. Back to the light, it's very healing energy that they have. And they're one of those people that you get a hug from them and everything just feels better already. You know those kind of people. Do you know those kind of people? Let me know in the comments down below if you know who that person is in your life already, who you just get a hug from them, or a handshake, or, if they're your lover, you get a kiss from them. And everything in the world just seems so much better. And the burden just feels so much lighter. Oh, I love these kind of people. There's one of my really, really good friends. She is like one of the best hug givers in the world. It's like so beautiful to receive a hug from her. It's like everything. And also with this energy here, this is Cancer energy and Leo, okay? So they are maybe Leo or Cancer sun sign, or they have a lot of planets and points within the sign of Leo and Cancer. So let's tune in a little bit more into their energies here, okay? What is their energy like? That will also help us understand a little bit more about why they're coming into your life. Like what is their purpose for coming in now? Why are they showing up now? Let's see. What do you have to share with this beautiful person receiving this reading right now? Let us know more about you. That felt like a very interview question. That one kind of stuck out. That energy felt like it needed to be seen and heard. Okay, so this one here, door to romance. Wow. Okay, so some of you, this is like lover energy coming in, okay? So this person is just gonna feel so healing, so nurturing, and you just might fall in love with them. Either that, Or because of that healing energy that they're going to help give to you, it's going to open up your heart once again to romance. Like, I get the sense some of you have been heartbroken before, and this person being there for you is going to help heal that heartbreak. Contract. So this is why they're coming into your life right now, because before you came into this reality, before you were born into this lifetime, both of your spirits and souls made a contract in the spirit realm to come into make contact in each other's life at this specific point. So this person is fulfilling that soul contract with you. And also, again, because if this person is fits the sort of archetype of that healer, that spiritual leader, guru, whatever, if you will, they're fulfilling their contract to helping souls raise their vibration and overcome trauma and pain and fear and loss. And here, walking away. So to me, this is all about leaving the past behind you. So whatever it was that's been really heavy on your soul, heavy on your heart, you are going to be walking away from it. And look, she has like this smile on her face. She just feels so much lighter. And look at that flowing dress, right? That energy is just flowing through her, and it just feels so light and airy, and everything here is just so bright. Like, look at how the outside of this like little fenced garden is like bright and sunny, and look at how here there's the energy, or the light is a little bit darker in this room, but when this doorway opens, look at how light it is back there behind that cage with the heart in it. And then we got light there, light. Wow, there's lots of light. Now, let's get some info from the Mermaid Tarot here. I felt very underwater ocean energy and wisdom today, if you can't tell by all the little seashells up here. So the Mermaid Tarot wanted to come out and be a part of this reading in particular. So let us hear what the Mermaid Tarot has to say. Oh, okay. So what I'm getting is, if I can just maneuver my hands, that's what it wanted me to do. Oh, okay, and there's the last one. So on to the interpretation, right? So we have 10 of Pentacles, the Fool, the Magician, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this 10 of Pentacles here is just letting me know this is a completion of a cycle. So this person, again, is leading you out of the darkness into this light energy, into this understanding, this peace, this knowledge, this perspective on situations of the past that are going to allow for release and healing. So it's the completion of a cycle. So look at this beautiful feast here that everyone is going to be able to enjoy. So I sense a lot of celebration, a lot of joy. And when you heal from this, what some people maybe forget or they don't notice is that when you heal the energy of the world as well. You heal the energy of the collective. And so many special souls were brought into this lifetime to heal the trauma and the pain from their ancestral line. And so this person is going to help facilitate your own healing here. They're going to create that sacred space for you to heal the energies of the past, both your own as well as your ancestors and all the people that came before you. Why? Because you're gearing up for a new part of your journey. And look at the similarities between these two cards here of this person that's stepping out of the gate, stepping out of this enclosure to go into a new, more free and open space. This person is stepping out of the ocean. They are gaining legs so that they can explore new territory. And they're all so excited about this. And here we have the Magician. So this just speaks to the power of this individual, that they can really influence reality. They can really help shift our perspectives, right? Because it's our perspective that creates the reality. And this person has this magical way about them to really bring about transformation and true alchemy in our very spirit. And that's what they're going to do for you. And here we have the Queen of Cups. And what this is sharing with me, this Queen of Cups, is it's a reflection again of this person being so nurturing, so emotionally available, compassionate, empathetic. Like they really not only see you, but they feel you and they recognize you and they still love you. Okay? Even if you feel like at times you can't love yourself, they love you unconditionally. Wow, that is really, really beautiful. So if you are ready to meet this person, you're excited to have them come into your life, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, hit that like button, and if you've enjoyed your reading today, make sure to subscribe to this channel, Transform with Ryan, so that you can continue to check out the videos that I will be releasing in the future. Now, if you're not just ready to leave the tarot space just yet, I'm going to link some videos in the description box below so you can hop on over to the next reading that resonates with you and continue to receive these messages of love and light. Until next time, I will see you later. Have a beautiful day. And for those of you going to the next video, I will see you there. Take care, darlings. Hearts. Well, hello there, darlings. For those of you who were drawn to this fourth door here, it seems so sturdy and it seems very ancient and intricate. I mean, look at the woodwork and some of what appears to be like the metalwork on this door. Like, it's mind-blowing. Like, wow, there's something very interesting here that's going to be on the other side. Oh! 11, 11. Numbers in doubles. Synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. Oh my God, 11, 11. How magical. What a powerful number. So right now, I want you all to pause here and send out a wish to the universe because you got that 1111 portal. Send out that prayer because in this moment, it is definitely going to be heard and responded to. What a beautiful start to your reading. So with this next card, this Power Animal Oracle card here, what we're doing is honing in on that energy from this person that's showing up into your life, that instinctual, raw energy that they have, that some call that, animalistic energy. Bear, boundaries. Oh my God, look at how fuzzy this guy is. Stand your ground. Wow. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that this person has a lot of protector energy. How some people joke around and say a mom who's super protective and kind of gets like very vicious and violent and like, rawr. She's like mama bear, right? Like that mama bear comes out to protect her cubs, where a normally gentle, easygoing, calm being, like when her loved ones are threatened, like the claws come out. And so that's that energy from this person here. And they're very protective of you. And going back to this 1111 here about synchronicities and things that are meant for you and wishes being granted and dreams coming true, this person is very, very protective of your dreams and your energy, and they want nothing but the best for you, and they're very protective, and they are that type of person that will always have your best interests in mind, and they are going to call things as they see it. So they're not going to let people slide by if they insult you or they hurt you or if they sense that someone else has ulterior motives. So you have this very guardian energy coming in, like someone that is really going to protect you and affirm the boundaries when you don't feel empowered to do so. So what I'm getting for some of you who chose this doorway is that you are very kind and giving, and you are one of those people that will always help others. even to the detriment of yourself. You know, you will give all your energy away, all your food away, whatever it is, to others and not save enough for yourself. And that's the importance of having boundaries, because you need to be cared for as well. You can't just give and not receive. And so this person is going to protect your energy, protect the boundaries, and they're going to be the ones that are basically going to say no. You know, they're going to say no when people try to take more than what you're able to give. So this is astrology cards, because I'm all about that astrology life and all about those birth charts. And we're going to see if we can get some information about their birth chart, this person that's showing up in your life, that's coming into your life. So let me know what your sun sign is down in the comments below. I'm all about that. I'm a sun sign in Libra. Of course, if you know your moon and your rising sign, share it down below as well. I'd love to get to know who's watching the videos here that I'm sharing with everyone. So let's learn about this person's astrology in particular, yes? So we have Earth. So this person is an Earth sign. That would be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. They have very, very grounded energy and very sensual energy here. Okay, like look at the pose that this person, this being is in. This very sensual, like they understand the physical pleasures in life, like warm, comfortable blankets, warm towels, soft bed sheets, you know, a lovely, what a bath and a massage and a facial feels like. All those good things, and like delicious food, right? All the things that really tantalize the senses. And we have Leo. Beautiful. So again, a very like protectorate kind of energy here with this Leo to kind of go with this bear. And so this person, again, their sun sign could be in Leo, or several of their planets could be in the sign of Leo. So let's look at their energy here. Let's get some energy, and let's also see, like, you know, other reasons why they may be coming into your life right here, right now, and what they're here to do, show you, teach you. Oh, okay. Okay, that one is trying to come out. And let's get one more card about their energy. And this was it. Okay, I guess we'll just go with that one first. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. So this person has a very, very big heart. And it's through their love that they give to others that people experience healing. And people, you know, they really have a way of making someone feel cared for, that someone has value and importance in the world. And that's a beautiful, beautiful gift for someone to be able to give to another. Then we have action. So this is that kind of person that, again, they're not just going to sit by when other people are abusing the system, or energetically, verbally, physically abusing others. Like, they are going to protect. They're going to take swift action here. Like, this person, they ain't going to let stuff fly. They're not just going to let stuff slide by. Like, no, they're going to hold people accountable, especially when they're doing things that are harmful and hurtful to others. And Goddess of the Moon. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. Like all the little gems and pearls on her clothing and her hair. So this person has very, very nurturing energy. I don't think we could say that enough. And they have that sort of sixth sense, what some people like to refer as women's intuition, which, you know, I'd like to turn that narrative around and just say like that feminine intuition, because men can have, you know, the standard men whose sex is male, they can have that intuitive energy as well, because they have the divine feminine within them. We all have divine feminine. We all have divine feminine and masculine within us, despite what our physical anatomy says. And so this person, again, whether male or female, doesn't have to be a mama bear, could be a papa bear, or could be a, you know, gender neutral bear. They are very in tune with their intuition. Like, they can sense when people are trouble and when people have bad intentions. That's why they're so protective, because they know that sometimes other people can't sense those energies, and then they get taken advantage of. Then they get misused, right? And then they end up in difficult and challenging and undesirable conditions. And so this bear energy, this lion energy is very, very protective. So you are getting like, you know, your knight in shining armor, your protector here, which is so wonderful. I know I have like a mama bear kind of person in my life who definitely has my back, right? This person that's coming into your life, they are one of those true friends, whether they end up being a lover or not. They are a true friend and they have your back. So we're going to see what other information we can get from the Mermaid Tarot here, because we got this water theme going on with these wonderful shells up here. So let's see what the tarot has to share about who is showing up in your life very soon. And maybe more information about why they're coming in, okay? Oh, okay, well, we got an extra. So we got 5 here. So what do we have? We have the King of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Knight of Wands, and we're just gonna put this one up here, the Hanged Man. Okay. So we got 2 major arcana here. Interesting. And so what we have here is with the king and the knight, this is someone who has accepted their role as a protector, as a guardian, and they accept this responsibility. They love fulfilling this purpose, and they honestly feel like it's their responsibility to look out for other people. And that's really so giving and kind of them to do that. And this Knight of Wands really speaks to that passion in which they defend those that they love. Like, this person won't give up easily if it means protecting you and defending your honor. That sounds very like old school Knights of the Round Table kind of speech, but you know what I mean? Like, they're that person, like if you ever watch those movies, this, like, I love this part, that when the person is not around and other people are speaking bad about them, this type of person will tell them to stop. They'll say, hey, don't talk about that person like that when they're not around. Or that's not true. You're spreading rumors. That's not how they really are. Like, they will stand up for you even when you're not there. That is what's so powerful and amazing and beautiful and wonderful about this person showing up, is that they will stand up for you always. They won't let people gossip about you behind your back, say nasty things about you, spread rumors about you. They will nip all of that in the bud. Ugh, yes, love it. Love those kinds of people. Here we also have the Hermit and the Hanged Man. And what I'm getting from that is this person, they actually don't have a lot of friends. They're very, very particular about who they let into their inner circle, who they let into their life. And so if they have your back, it's for very good reason. Like, they're not very frivolous with their friendships. I would hardly say they even have acquaintances. Either you're a friend or a loved one, or you're not. Like, it's very black and white with them. And they have a good sense of self. They know who they are. They know what they want. They're not trying to please others. And that's what gives them that power and that character, that inner character, to stand up for others. Because if everybody is making fun of someone else, they're still, if they're the only one that's not jumping out on it, they're still going to say like, hey, what you're doing is wrong. You know, they're not here to make friends. They're here to do what's right. And they're not here to stand by when there's injustice happening, even if it might not be the popular side to take, you know? Here, this just speaks to, again, their giving nature. Okay, so we see this beautiful mermaid here offering up these coins, these pentacles, and we have all these other wonderful creatures and fairies and mermaids also offering things like berries, wood, flowers, nuts, right? So there's this exchange of energy happening here. So this person is very giving. And for those that are near and dear and close to them, they're not afraid to give you that shirt off their back, right? And invite you to the table when you need to be fed and need to be nourished. They really go above and beyond, right? Like the typical friendship, the typical family ship, the typical lover. They go above and beyond to make sure that you are provided for and cared for, and that you are cozy and safe and content. Oh, love this. So if you're ready to meet this person, you are calling them into your life, make sure to give this reading a thumbs up. And if you enjoyed this reading, make sure you subscribe to this channel, Transform with Ryan, so you can continue to receive these light-filled energies as they are released. Now, if you're not ready to hop off this tarot reading train just yet, I'm going to link some videos in the description box below, and just go to the video which resonates and calls to you the most, and receive that light. So until next time, my darlings, I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will see you at the next one. Heartsies! Have a beautiful, beautiful day.